Angelo Hancock after his competition here at the World Championships. Assess your match and your thoughts about how it went for you.
You know, I went out there. I lacked preparation in my warm-up. I kind of blew my lungs out too early. You know, I thought I was going to be the 6th matchup on match C, and I turned out to be the 16th or 14th, whatever it was, and kind of blew my stuff like way too early. So I went out there and definitely was very tired.
Tell us about that warm-up. I mean, elaborate on what you did wrong there.
So, like, normally, you know, you kind of blow out your lungs, you get a really good warm-up, you know, right before your match, and approximately you give yourself about 10 to 15 minutes before your match, so you're still in that prime, you know, warm-up zone. And so I had about, I got myself in that prime zone, and then I had about 45 minutes to my match, and I just, you know, I laid down, I was going to get some rest, and I figured I'd get up right beforehand and try to get that pump back, and, you know, when I woke up, it just wasn't the same.
So, I mean, Senior Worlds, you've been here before. What's it take for you to reach your goals at this level? I know you've competed at other big events, but you know this is the top event of the year.
It just takes perfect preparation. You know, it takes perfect preparation. I think I was prepared well. Just, you know, the smallest things can mess up an entire World Championships 100%. You know, I think I was prepared well, but I got another shot in 2 weeks, and I'm gonna be ready. You know, I learned, and like Jesse Thilke said, like learning lessons. We're getting tired of those, but you gotta take them as they come.
How much better are you now than you were, say, a year ago? I know you've had some pretty big wins, and you've done a lot more competition. Talk about your progression.
I think personally, I've grown tremendously. You know, just my mentality is one of the biggest things. You know, I've always been this individual, but my mentality is really what changed a lot. You know, I come with these guys now, and I want it to be a fight. I want it to be a dog fight. I don't want to wrestle with these guys. I want to finesse them. I want to fight them. So, you know, today I kind of lacked the fight, but I'm coming back with that.
How was preparation?
Preparation for me was great, but you know, I was on a completely different planet than all these other guys. Me, in specific, I did my own thing for about 80% of the year, and in this camp here in Tata, I was doing my own thing, and so you know, I'm learning myself the most, and I'm working with the coaches individually on my own. So I let them know what I need, and you know, I now train on my own. I live on my own, so I'm not under any certain rules that other guys are under. So you know, I kind of take it in my own hands, and I feel that when I do that, I have a much better chance of success.
How did you get that situation? And everyone
well, when I moved out to OTC, you know, when I got released from the OTC, you know, at that point in time, I took everything under my own wing, and I said, well, I don't really have to abide by any of these rules no longer. I can train as I please, and that's when everyone was training in the U.S. with the national team camp. I was in Bulgaria, you know, for 2 months getting ready. I was overseas multiple times. I was doing what I felt was best for me, and you know, I still feel like those were the best choices for me.
You good?
Perfect. Thank you.
Well, hey, we'll see you in a couple of weeks, man.
That's
right?
You 23s. Thanks.
Excellent. Thank you.